Good evening, and welcome to the farewell reception for our newly retired Superintendent of Schools for South Texas Independent School District, Dr. Marla Guerra. I am Amanda Odom, Public Relations and Marketing Coordinator, and I am proud to be your Mistress of Ceremonies for tonight's event. On behalf of our Board of Directors and Administration, I would like to thank you for joining us this evening. It means a lot to have each and every one of you here. This is a historic occasion for our district. It is certainly fitting that in attendance tonight is the man responsible for making STISD what it is now, the man who introduced the magnet school concept to the Rio Grande Valley, our founding father, Congressman Ruben Hinojosa. Please help me give Congressman Hinojosa and his wife Marty a warm South Texas ISD welcome. Thank you for being here. Compassionate, visionary, intelligent, personable, walks the walk, servant, service-oriented, strong, inspiring, committed, courageous, generous, positive, relationship-oriented, responsible, humble. This is nowhere near a complete list of words to describe Dr. Marla Guerra. It is merely a start. Dr. Guerra has led South Texas ISD for over 17 years, selflessly, tirelessly, and passionately. This evening, we come together to reflect on the many traits of Dr. Guerra and to celebrate the phenomenal leader she has been for South Texas ISD. Today marks Dr. Guerra's first day of retirement and our first day without her at the helm. Although I have known this day was coming for a while now, I unfortunately feel no more prepared to stand here this evening and wish her well than I did a couple of months ago. It is not because I'm not happy for her, because I truly am, but because she will be greatly missed. I feel confident that we are all experiencing similar things, and that this event is bittersweet. To get us started with our recognition this evening, please help me welcome STISD Board President Joe Lopez to the podium.
Thank you, Amanda. I want to first, on behalf of the board, thank all of you for being here today. To give thanks to a lady that has done so much for South Texas ISD and done so much for us. And at this given time, I'd like to recognize our board, of the board that's here right now. And I want to go ahead and if you could please just rise when I call out your names. Douglas Buchanan, Grace Camargo, Larry Cantu, Abel Cantu, Yolanda Cuellar, Javier Farias, Adrian Garcia, Homero Garcia, Dr. Silvia Sanchez Garza, Hector Gonzalez, Henry Laguerre, Eliseo Muñoz, Berta Palacios, Israel Quintanilla. Thank you so much for being here. I think with all her hard work and everything she's done for South Texas ISD, I think one of the hardest things was to remember all our 24 names. I want to thank Dr. Guerra for all her tireless work in her leadership in bringing partnerships with local businesses, organizations, and institutes of higher education. Her innovative technology, the state-of-the-art facilities that we've been able to provide for our students here, which had allowed student success and access to state-of-the-art equipment. She's established numerous of relationships with universities and colleges, giving our students the opportunity to be college and life ready. During her tenure with South Texas ISD, we've had 3 National Blue Ribbon campuses under her leadership. We've received this year an A, or a score of 97 for our full district. Dr. Guerra in 2016 was named Superintendent of the Year for Region 1. And I can keep on and going and talking to you about all the things she's done. But I think the most important part is that our students have always come first in her life. We, this year, ranked number 2 academically as a district across the state of Texas, and ranked number 9th in the nation. And we have all of that for the leadership that you have provided to us, and all the endless hours that you put in and given to South Texas ISD, not just to the students, but to all of your co-workers and the board that you have here. Together, this team has done a great job, and without your leadership, I don't think it would have happened. I want to go ahead and thank again everybody for being here. And Dr. Guerra, we're going to miss you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lopez. Leading up to this event, Congressman Filemon Vela and Senator Ed.D. Lucio Jr. expressed interest in presenting proclamations acknowledging Dr. Marla Guerra's dedicated service to South Texas ISD. Dr. Guerra, will you please join us on the stage for the next part of this program? Please also join me in welcoming Marcela Cortez, District Director, who is here this evening representing Congressman Filemon Vela.
Good evening. Again, I'm Maricela Cortez, Congressman Vela's District Director. Congressman Vela could not be here with us today, but I am here representing him. And it's an honor to be here with you today to share a stage today with you. And happy retirement. Again, Congressman Vela wanted to give you this beautiful congressional record. And I'm going to read it to you all because it's very beautiful. Mr. Speaker, I rise today in honor of Dr. Marla Guerra, a dedicated educator who is retiring after 17 years of service as Superintendent of South Texas Independent School District. Dr. Guerra's professional accomplishments are numerous and impressive. She has passionately guided South Texas ISD, continuously improving the quality of education and earning the state and national recognitions along the way. Under her leadership, South Texas ISD was recognized first in Texas and 6th in the nation in the niche 2018 category for Best K-12 School Districts. Dr. Guerra was also named the 2018 Texas Association of School Boards Regional Superintendent of the Year. Wow. incredible. Dr. Guerra is an influential educator with a strong focus on educational growth for student development. Her work for district has supported the expansion of both academic offerings and life-changing opportunities for students, teachers to extend learning beyond the classroom. Prior to her roles as superintendent of South Texas ISD, Dr. Guerra served as a teacher, principal, and college professor. She was also a social worker, worked alongside Child Protective Services. Dr. Guerra is a true champion for our youth, and her success has unequivocally empowered them to improve themselves and their communities. As a leader and advocate for our children, Dr. Guerra has molded South Texas ISD into the district it is today. Mr. Speaker, I ask all of my colleagues to join me in congratulating Dr. Marla M. Guerra for her more than 40 years of public service for our children and schools. Congressman Filimon Vela, Member of Congress.
Thank you. Dr. Guerra, don't leave, please. Senator Lucio regretfully could not make it this evening. However, he sent his regards and asked Board President Joe Lopez to present a commemorative flag from the state of Texas and a proclamation on his behalf. And I will read this proclamation. The Senate of the State of Texas. Whereas the Senate of the State of Texas is pleased to recognize Dr. Marla M. Guerra, who is retiring as Superintendent of the South Texas Independent School District after a long and distinguished career as an educator. And whereas Dr. Guerra embarked on a career in education after learning about the difficulties many children face in school while she was serving as a social worker with the Texas Department of Health and Human Services. And whereas she worked as a teacher and administrator at schools across the Rio Grande Valley before joining the South Texas Independent School District as superintendent in 2001. Under her strong leadership, student success has risen, and students have consistently surpassed expectations in state accountability performance. The district is currently first in the state and sixth in the nation in the NICHE 2018 Best K-12 School District Rankings. And whereas Dr. Guerra has played a vital role in expanding the district's academic offerings and the opportunities for hands-on learning. And she has worked with local businesses, organizations, and institutions of higher learning to create partnerships for the benefit of the district students. And whereas an exemplary educator and administrator, she is respected and admired by her colleagues, teachers, and students, and her presence with the South Texas Independent School District will be greatly missed. Now therefore be it proclaimed that the Senate of the State of Texas hereby commend Dr. Marla M. Guerra on 17 years of exceptional service as Superintendent of the South Texas Independent School District, and extend to her best wishes for continued success in all her endeavors. And be it further proclaimed that a copy of this proclamation be prepared for her as an expression of high regard from the Texas Senate. Senator Lucio. Next, we'll hear from former STISD Board President and current President of the Mexican American School Board Association, Mr. Romero Garcia. Mr. Garcia?
Thank you. Buenas tardes, buenas noches a todos. Good evening, everybody. On behalf of the Mexican American School Board Association, we call it MASBA. I'm the board president, and the executive director couldn't be here today to express his appreciation to Dr. Guerra for her many years of service to our students here in the state of Texas and in the Rio Grande Valley. Dr. Guerra has done a lot for the district. She's done a lot for all students. Everywhere we go, we find out that our students excelled here at South Texas ISD. They become productive, become doctors, lawyers, attorneys, dentists, whatever. And it doesn't have to be just those careers. They have also certifications in different areas where they work with different institutions and different companies here in the state and USA also. So on behalf of MASPA, we congratulate Dr. Guerra for all her years of service to our students. Our partnership has always been very close, and Dr. Matthias, the director for MASPA, is very happy with South Texas ISD. He reads the paper every day. He knows about South Texas ISD. Someday he'll come and visit with us and really appreciate what we do here in South Texas for all of our students. The Mexican American School Board Association is a member that belongs to you, to the members. All the school board members who are in MASPA are members of school boards here in Texas. We appreciate that very much, and we're growing. We don't make too much noise, but we're there for the students. We award scholarships, some of them to some of the students here in South Texas ISD and other parts of the state. We try to help as many as we can because we believe in the future of our students, and education is the key to everything. God bless you, take care. Muchas gracias y que Dios los bendiga a todos ustedes.
Thank you, Mr. Garcia. Dr. Guerra's philosophy has always been to do what is best for the students. She has spent countless hours out at the campuses learning and leading. Today, we have representation from each of our campuses to say thank you for all that she has done. First, I'd like to welcome Science Academy Principal, Dr. Irma Castillo, to the stage to introduce her group. Dr. Castillo?
So if Dr. Guerra can please join us on stage, we'd be very honored. So we have something that our art students created, even though we're Science Academy. And it's classic because it has, of course, our maroon, green, and silver. And I don't know if you can see from there, but there are 17 gears. And the gears, of course, are attributed to our science, technology, engineering, and math. And that's created by our students and teachers in the art department. And we have something that we wrote for you. And this is going to read that to you.
17 years for 17 years. Oh, how the years go by. Sometimes so fast, we just have to sigh. The many friends and family we made, so many hellos and good times, one day they fade. Such is life, with its twists and turns, the longing for a new chapter also burns. Remember the greatness and laughter. Celebrate these today and thereafter. For the world turns, as do the gears, for me, once each year for the past 17 years. Dr. Guerra, thank you for your leadership, your vision, but especially for your kindness. You will be dearly missed, and your legacy will live on in our minds and hearts forever.
And of course, at STISD, it is our way, and of course at Science Academy, that we truly are a family. And so Mr. Cleo Martinez, former Science Academy teacher, Mrs. Abby Martinez, current Science Academy teacher, and their son, little Mr. Martinez, as we like to call him. He's actually a graduate, of course, and soon to hopefully be a Science Academy teacher. He's with us at Science Academy currently in the Social Studies department. So they have a very special song about friends and family. For you, Dr. Guerra.
packing up the dreams God planted in the fertile soil of you. I can't believe the hope He's granted means a chapter in your life is through. But we'll keep you close as always. It won't even seem you've gone, 'cause our hearts in big and small ways will keep the love that keeps us strong. And friends are friends forever if the Lord's the Lord of them. And a friend will not say never, 'cause the welcome will not end. Though it's hard to let you go, in the Father's hands we know that a lifetime's not too long to live as friends. And friends are friends forever if the Lord's the Lord of them. And a friend will not say never, 'cause the welcome will not end. Though it's hard to let you go, in the Father's hands we know that a lifetime's not too long to live as friends. No, a lifetime's not too long to live as friends.
Thank you, Science Academy. Now we will hear from South Texas Preparatory Academy. Please join me in welcoming STPA Principal Ana Castro to the stage.
Good evening. If I can have my STPA students come up. And Ms. Martinez, you too. And if we can have Dr. Guerra honor us on the stage, please. On behalf of STPA, what do we have for you, Dr. Guerra? It is a personalized frame with your biographical information. We have a clock with no numbers, just days, because time is not going to matter anymore for you. So, there's no numbers on that clock. We have a cup also that says retirement is the longest coffee break. So we also included some STPA memorabilia so that you won't forget about us, Dr. Guerra. And on behalf of the STPA family, we'd just like to tell you and wish you the best the best of life in your retirement. Know that you will be missed. Know that we hold you close to our heart, always.
Thank you, Ana. Thank you so much for this. It's beautiful.
Also, I'd like to introduce our students. I have Mateo Boyer, Peter Choi, Christopher Wong, and Caitlin Pereira, and they are going to be performing for us a Korean folk song variant. So please enjoy.
Dr. Guerra, I do have a couple of chairs up here if you just want to stay. It's up to you. There's a chair. Now we'd like to welcome the Beta Principal, Mr. Efrain Garza, to the stage to introduce his group, who will present the next item to Dr. Guerra.
Thank you, Madam.
And so Dr. Guerra, there you are. And that's okay, you can stay there. We're not gonna have you come up and down all the time. But before we have our presentation, I did want to address yourself and in front of the board here a little bit of more of a personal note from myself. When Dr. Guerra began her tenure at STISD, I was in my first year of teaching, so I was barely starting as an educator. Under Dr. Guerra's tenure at STISD, her philosophy under the school board was to promote opportunities for all, not just for our students, but also for us as educators. And it was evident in her opportunities that she presented to us through our trainings, through our opportunities to advance ourselves in our careers, to educate ourselves, and ultimately also to help. And so under Dr. Guerra, she gave the opportunity for myself to grow as a teacher under STISD, as a counselor, as an assistant principal, and now principal of Beta. And so it is my goal to be a reflection of her legacy moving forward under your direction for STISD. So Dr. Guerra, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, and I promise to make you proud and to make Beta the best that it can, and we know that will be. So we have a little bit of a presentation, and then what I'll do is I'll show you from here some of the things that our students produced for you. Okay, so Ms. Martinez.
Jared, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Mira cómo ando mi amor, porque
How about another round of applause for you? Dr. Guerra, I just wanted to show you a few things here that we got for you. I know that maybe you wanted to open them, but I wanted to explain something, at least one of the things that we have here for you. What the students at Beta did is they wrote a few notes, and there's a couple of boxes of letters there too. One of our students did a sketch of you. If there's ever any doubt in your retirement about the legacy and the impact that you had on our students, take time to read one of these notes. They're very beautiful, and there's a box full of letters that they sent also. There's also here a drawing, a painting that the Beta staff did, and it shows also their appreciation to you. So I'm going to leave those there. And again, Dr. Guerra, thank you very much for everything that you've done for Beta, for STISD, for all of us. Thank you again.
Thank you, Mr. Larson, and thank you, Beta. Next, please welcome Med High Principal Dr. Barbara Heater to the stage.
While we're gathering here, I would be remiss if I didn't share something with you that happened this morning. You know, among the many gifts that have been mentioned that Dr. Guerra has, one of them hasn't been mentioned yet, and that was always her gift of timing. So I will tell you that for many years, there are many of us in the audience that have been commuting to this area. And on the first day of Dr. Guerra's retirement, we had a traffic jam on Mile 2 West and had to go through several light cycles to get under the expressway. We know she had something to do with it. We thought it was a parade. So thank you for that gift, Dr. Guerra. I have with me two of our senior students who would like to make a presentation. Gabino Escalado and Tomasina Gonzalez.
Good evening. There are 1,032 school districts in Texas, and therefore probably at least that many school superintendents. At South Texas ISD, we always strive to be the best. And so, it should be no surprise that not only have we had one of the best superintendents in the state for the last 17 years, but we also had an exemplary servant leader in the person of Dr. Guerra. Dr. Guerra has embodied the qualities of a servant leader, service to others, a holistic approach to work, promoting a sense of community, and sharing the power of decision-making. Dr. Guerra, on behalf of Med High, past, present, and future, we wish to present you with this custom-made token of our appreciation and love for you. The inscription reads, Marla M. Guerra, Ed.D., Servant Leader, 2001 to 2018. Con mucho cariño, Med High. Dr. Guerra, we're not satisfied with just presenting this token for eventual display in your office. We also want the entire RGV to know of our esteem for you. As such, we are presenting you with the latest Med High shirt, which coincidentally embodies the servant leader theme. Thank you for your service. STISD is a better place because of you. Thank you.
And Dr. Guerra, for your entertainment, we have brought the internationally renowned folklorico dancers from Med High, led by Mr. Del Campo.
Not yet. I'm going to dance too. So. A few days ago, when Dr. Heater asked me if I thought the students might be able to put on a dance, without hesitation, I said yes. And then I thought about it after, and I said, okay, we've gotten this one, but we haven't finished all the dances because of the hectic schedule that the students have. So I started remembering, many times that Dr. Guerra was on campus, and I remember that it was such a pleasant experience every time I saw her because she would always make it a point to talk to me, and we would, just pleasantries, but it was such a pleasant experience for me that immediately I said yes, and we worked a little extra harder on this for this dance, and the students, I think they don't know yet, but I think they're nervous. And so they're going to do a dance called Jesucita Chihuahua back in the early 1900s when Mexico was going through the Civil War. This dance was very, very popular, okay? And with that in mind, I'd like to wish Dr. Guerra and her family a very pleasant, enjoyable retirement, and may God bless you and all your family. Jesucita en Chihuahua.
Thank you, Med High. Now please help me welcome Medical Academy Principal, Mr. Harry Godey, to the stage.
Yes, Dr. Guerra, you have to come back up here again. I feel like I need to dance or sing. Part of the mission of South Texas STISD is to continue to work with our community partners and surrounding districts to serve students with special needs. We continue that mission, and Dr. Guerra has been a great supporter of that program since she came on board and continues to do so, and I imagine will do so in the future. Having heard of her retirement, our students in the culinary program wanted to surprise her with a retirement breakfast. And she didn't know it was going to happen. So we went there, and they had prepared a breakfast, and they were so excited to have her attend. And it made such an impression on them. They couldn't be here tonight. They were going to come and present to you, but Brett. could you get that for me? When she was in attendance, she had an opportunity to take a picture of these students, and it made such an impression on them that they want to share that day with her for the rest of her life. So today we have a copy of that picture that they took at that retirement breakfast that they did. So those students are still talking about their business. And so Victor Goya has something else to share that the students have provided.
Hello, Dr. Guerra. We prepared a basket for you. We got some goodies here. So while you're enjoying all your gifts opening, you can have something to munch on. And so we have we've prepared we have a banana nut bread in there that we baked for you, and we have some fruits in there too, and some cheese and sausage so you can enjoy your stuff. Oh, they're healthy. Yeah, they're healthy. It's heavy too. So, thank you for everything. Our kids really enjoyed it. Doing all the cooking for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Medical Academy. Now, last but not least, we would like to welcome Ms. Carrie Salceda from Rising Scholars Academy to the stage. And Dr. Guerra, we're sorry, but
Thank you, Amanda. I wasn't nervous until I walked up here. Good evening. My name is Carrie Salceda. I am the principal at Rising Scholars Academy of South Texas. You know how when you're the youngest in the bunch, your older siblings pick on you? That's why I'm last. I just want everyone to know that. Dr. Guerra has supported, nurtured, and inspired the students and staff at Rising Scholars Academy to be the best team we can possibly be. Under Dr. Guerra's leadership, RSA has accomplished many academic and extracurricular distinctions. I stand here this evening with some of our student athletes. I have Ms. Isabella Mitchell, Ms. Sofia Tamayo, Mr. Vincent Tamayo, and former RSA student athlete Joshua Salceda, who is now a sci-techer. Together with these students, we are presenting Dr. Marla Guerra with the game ball. If you are not a sports fan, you may not know what a game ball is or why it's important. The game ball is a team award in which the winning team awards the ball used in the game to honor its most valuable player. Dr. Guerra, please accept this game ball, which has been kicked around just a little bit by the amazing two-time state champion Lady Rocket soccer team. It is a token of our love, appreciation, and gratitude. Dr. Guerra, you have led STISD to many victories. And while we are officially retiring your jersey, a very stylish jersey, I might add, we're retiring her jersey, but her legacy will live on, and you will always be MVP in all of our hearts. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rising Scholars Academy. Thank you again to all of our campuses for such special presentations. There's so many qualities, facets, so to speak, that have made Dr. Guerra an extraordinary leader for South Texas ISD. Dr. Guerra is a diamond, brilliant, precious, highly valued, and a shining example of what South Texas ISD is and stands for. She is multifaceted and has made our district shine. At this time, I would like to ask Board President Joe Lopez and STISD Board Vice President Doug Buchanan to join me at the podium to present a token of appreciation on behalf of South Texas ISD.
Take it out.
And in case you can't read it, the inscription reads, "You've led, you've motivated, you've served humbly and wholly. Like a diamond, you've made STISD shine."
Oh, well. Okay, Joe. Correct.
Dr. Guerra, would you like to say anything?
I'm in awe because I had no idea that we're doing this tonight. And I really don't like to be in the limelight. Amanda knows that. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being here tonight. It really means a lot to me because all of you are so very much a part of my life. And the reason that I've done what I've done is because we have an amazing team. It hasn't been through my efforts or leadership alone. It's been a team effort. But before I go on, I'd like to take a point of privilege to invite my family that's here tonight, my husband, my son Aaron, my daughter-in-law Rosie, my brother Cal Mora from Palfurious. Let's see who else is here. My sister-in-law Becky and Don, Becky Strong and Don, and my niece Shelly. Would all my family stand up? Rosie, Rosie's mom is here too, and her brother. So please, my family, stand. These are the individuals that have supported me as I've spent hours at work. Sometimes I haven't been able to babysit, right, Aaron and Rosie? Because I've been working, and they are the light of my life. My husband, I'm going to be a full-time wife. And so they've inspired me and helped me and supported me the whole time. And I want to thank them for all of that. To our board and to our staff and to our family from STISD, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me the opportunity to work with you, alongside you. Again, it has been your insight and wisdom, your ability to make decisions, Mr. Board President and members of the board, all on behalf of students. So you've made my job very easy. Because what we do here is unlike any other place I've been. There's no politics involved. You all do the right things for kids. And so we've been able to create all these wonderful opportunities for our students. The students you saw tonight, yes, life goes beyond academics at South Texas ISD. We have students learning the violin. We have students dancing. We have mariachis. We have all kinds of extracurricular activities and intramurals. And you've allowed us to do that, our board. Thank you so much. To our staff and our family, it's been an incredible journey. You have made things possible and so easy for me because you've inspired me, you've motivated me to work even harder. Our central office staff, thank you, Jeff, Marla, JP, Amanda, Jackie, all of you for doing what you've done to support me, and our principals and staff, everybody here has been such an important part. Sonia, I don't know what I'd do without my Sonia because she's lifted me up when I felt blue. She's been at my side, she's pushed me to go over and beyond. And I thank Sonia, Carmen, Lucy, everybody that's here tonight because you've been such important part of my life. I look back at all the memories that we've created together and the leadership that you have exhibited, not me. It's, again, I always have felt that my role has been to serve and to inspire through service, and I've practiced that, and I'm hoping that our district will continue that. Dr. Lara, challenge to you, because it's been so important, and that's who we are. So I want to thank you again for helping me get to this point. I look forward to the next chapter. Rico Olivares came to greet me tonight, and he said, hello. He says, not goodbye, because it's hello to the new chapter in your life, and I appreciate that, Rico, because it helped me not be so sad, because I'm leaving the people that I love, but I'm opening up a new chapter. One that's going to be hopefully exciting for me, because I'm going to be a wife full-time, a mom and a grandmother and a sister to my family, and it's exciting, because I'm going to do some things that I've always wanted to do. I want to take a cooking class. I want to do yoga. I want to get closer to my church. I want to be a better person. And so I thank you for giving me this opportunity to expand my vision, to expand my abilities so that I can go out now and always represent you in the way that you would want me to as a community member. I'm here for you. I'll always be here for you. Whatever you need. Mr. Lopez, thank you for being an awesome board president. You've been so supportive. And I attribute it to the fact that he has 3 girls and a wife at home. So you trained him well, Sylvia. You know, it's bittersweet because it's the people that are here tonight that have made it so easy for me. And so inspiring, because when I see you and talk to you and see that students are so important to you, it makes me want to, it's always made me want to do better. So I leave my spirit, my love, my dedication to you and this district. It'll always be here. No matter where I am, no matter where you are, it'll always be there. So thank you again.
Again, thank you all for coming on behalf of the board. Dr. Guerra, there's not enough words to say how many times you want to say thank you. At this time, some of you that weren't here on Tuesday, I want to introduce our new leader, Dr. Tony Lara. Would you please come up here so everybody can see you? I told him, if he stays 17 years and does as good, we might do this all over again for him. Just real quick, because you got to give
real quick before I fall off. Obviously, you have some very big shoes to fill. Dr. Guerra is an exceptional lady, a true servant leader at heart, and has done so much for this district. I can only hope that I can do half of what she has done to lead this district. She's a remarkable person, and I know that everybody here is going to miss her. We love her, we wish her well. And we congratulate her family because now she gets to be with them. Thank you, Dr. Guerra.
Thank you, Dr. Lara. By the way, I just wanted to clarify that this is not a real diamond, for any of you that are wondering. Although Dr. Guerra is certainly worthy of diamonds, and even one that large, we instead settled on a diamond-cut crystal paperweight with a meaningful inscription. So we hope the symbolism carries the same weight, Dr. Guerra. Thank you, Dr. Guerra, again, for all that you have done for South Texas ISD. Unfortunately, we do not have enough hours in a day to express all that you mean to each person in this gym and to our district community at large. But we hope that this farewell reception has given you a better idea of what you mean to us and how much you are loved and will be missed. This will conclude our program this evening. Thank you again for joining us for this special event. If you have not had a chance to grab some food, it looks like it's already been cleaned up. There are a few things back there, but if you'd like to enjoy what's left, please feel free to do so. We also do have a little photo backdrop here, so if you can catch Dr. Guerra before she takes off, maybe take a farewell photo. But thank you again, and safe travels, and good night.
No, I'm just glad that Marla is now going to be able to relax, enjoy life, and go into a new chapter. I think we'll do quite a bit of traveling here and there. But it's wherever she wants to go is where we'll go.
No, Dr. Guerra, just wanted to say thank you. It's been an awesome experience, a great 17 years. Please enjoy the time and your retirement. And again, thank you for everything. Really, really appreciate you and going to miss you.
Dr. Guerra, thank you for everything that you've done for our district, our community, and you've done a great job as far as being a leader and leading, and I look up to you, and you've given me a chance as an employee, and I'll do the best that I can to continue and working towards being successful, just like the way you wanted this district to be, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Guerra, for being the superintendent here at South Texas ISD. You did a lot of work for the benefit of the students. I enjoyed serving as a school board member. I know we didn't agree all the time, but we did what was best for the students. And here we are now, one of the best in the nation and in the state. So thanks to you, and I wish you the best of luck in your retirement.
Dr. Guerra, I've learned so much from you. From how to treat people in the office, how to look at a big problem and knowing that there's a solution, to hearing each other out. Good times we share, sad times we share, family times we share our goals and dreams, and you are like a sister to me. So I know I'm not losing you. I know you're just one phone call away. And I look forward to enjoying life with you as another relationship other than boss. And I know we're going to have some good times together. Love you.
Being part of STISD has been an amazing journey for me. And it's one that I deeply and sincerely appreciate. And I've learned so much from the entire school community, whether it be the board, whether it be students, teachers, parents, staff, our principals, our central office staff. Everybody has been so awesome. So it's been an awesome experience for me, and I've learned so much from it. And I hope I've been able to give something of myself to South Texas ISD. It's been a great journey, and I thank everybody that's been a part of it. It's been a life for me, a family. And with that, it's relationships, it's getting to know people, staff members, our community within the district, and it's been an incredible journey, and I will truly miss it. Thank you, South Texas ISD, from the bottom of my heart. Y'all have been awesome leaders, and I wish you the best.